King's Road, Wolfswood. Oh, is this, what's his name again? Garen? That doesn't sound good. Can you just let go? Dude. That was lame. Don't let go of your damn horse. Uh-oh. Bolton. Uh-oh. There's Ramsay, and, look out. They are known for flaying people, so if you're squeamish... I'm not 100%... Oh, yeah, way to be sneaky.
Not my best work, unfortunately. I suppose I have fallen out of practice. But he didn't make it easy, what with all that bloody noise.
Like a drowning cat.
Let's just stay hiding there.
As my father likes to say, a naked man holds few secrets. But the flayed man holds none.
Pity
What am I?
you didn't know your father is the warden of the
Ooh,
north.
ooh. Oh, okay. Okay, so there's
He does
like...
now.
Like the longer I
much
stay
further is
peeked
it?
out there.
To these Forresters.
A day, my lord. 2 at most.
What was that?
My lord?
Shh. Listen.
Don't move.
There. Hear that? I know I heard something.
Stay still.
Never mind.
Yes!
We've wasted enough time already.
The forest is big. They don't know where to look. Yeah, if you run, I think they'd have skewered you. Whew. Alright, I feel like I finally made a clear, correct choice. Being caught by Ramsay Bolton is not ever the thing you want to happen. Dude. What? Okay, great. I'm in control. Let's turn around and walk away. Forward is the only button that works, you bastards. There's Sigil, the upside down flayed man on the cross posts. Oh, I do have like the bandages. What am I gonna save him? Ugh.
Bloody hell.
Yeah. He's flayed. What did you expect? Seriously. Oh, we're at the wall? Is this the wall? This looks like the wall. No. This is
Lord Ethan,
Iron Wrath.
as I was saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership.
Yeah, I gotta be decisive when I'm playing
But
this kid.
300 generations of Forrester lords stand behind you.
Can't
Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house,
can't
and your
dick
grandfather,
around with these answers. I gotta
Lord
pick
Thorin
one.
the Bold,
I gotta pick one
who
quick. I
seized
gotta
back
pick
the
one
river
that's
valley from the White
pretty
Elves.
strong.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good. He was fair and wise, and courageous in battle.
And what will they call me?
That is for you to define as the new lord. These were your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forrester lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others, the Lord Sentinel. Forrester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
Ooh.
Keep walking, you craven son of a whore. Move.
All right. Not him.
We need his judgment.
I've done nothing wrong! I was only trying to survive!
Lord Ethan. Maester.
Who is this man?
This craven is a deserter and a thief.
This house is doomed! We all fucking know it!
Quiet, thief. Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
Oh, that's not good, dude.
2 shields and 3 spears.
Is what Sir Royland said true?
Yes, my lord. I fled. We should all flee.
It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right!
He speaks
He's
true.
right.
I've a family to feed, and not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay?
Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day!
Leave the poor man alone.
Alright, so I can't just... I don't
Lord
want to...
Ethan,
Alright.
I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter.
We are in this together.
You say that, but it won't be you who's starving come winter.
You'll address him as Lord. Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it
The men
is.
need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Lord will not permit it.
We can send him to the war.
Is that... Seriously? Ah...
Fuck him.
I will decide.
Take his fingers!
Oh, give me time to think about this
If you
one.
punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man. It'll be an injustice, my lord.
How are you innocent?
Please, my lord. My family depends on me.
Okay, his family depends on him. God, that's hard. Figure. Ah.
Our house tends to its people. See, this man is paid and his family is fed.
Lord Ethan, you are truly a merciful and noble lord.
My lord, this man is a criminal. A brazen thief.
He still serves House Forrester and deserves our protection.
He's a rat in our grain stores.
My lord, we must speak about our gold reserves. Soon.
My lord, I thank you for the mercy you've shown me. I will never forget my debt to you.
That's right.
And to this house.
Better not.
That was certainly unpleasant, but a lord must mete out punishment when it's due. Not just yourself, of course. It can weigh on any lord.
It's a lord's duty, so I did it.
You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side. Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance. Possessing wisdom and experience.
Who do you think I should choose?
There are 2 capable men for the role. They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you.
Okay, so I have to pick one of these guys? God.
Here. The bracer of the sentinel. The badge of office.
Oh, interesting.
Tonight is your first small council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen sentinel then, to show that you are decisive and in control of this house. Your sentinel will wear this for all to see. Take it.
Thank you for your counsel, Maester.
It is my duty. Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
Oh, okay, so am I gonna actually get like some free Roman play here? That'll be interesting. I'm halfway inclined to choose that guy, but Was he? He's like right behind me there. Tower. Okay. Oh, I have the bracer thing. Oh, hey, Royne. Let's stare at him. Silence. Silence. All right, let's talk to him. God, this is so literal.
Careful. Keep at it and you won't have much left. Something to pick your teeth with.
No, Ethan. Look at this. All good swords have a name. I call mine Two Brothers. I carved this to give me strength. And this, so I remember. I mean, I could never forget. But, oh, you know, don't you?
You honor Roderick with this. He was a strong one.
He was. Huh? Yeah. Yeah. Someday, I'll have a real one. But not like that one. Only a lord could have that sword.
You'll have a good sword. I'm sure of it.
I watched you today. I saw what you did to that man.
Yeah?
Was he our enemy? A bad man? Everyone keeps talking about them. Enemies. Talia told me what it means.
Rules mean nothing if we don't enforce them. It doesn't matter if he's good or bad. You can't steal. That's a rule.
And I say he was bad. Bad men killed Father and Roderick. They need someone to hurt them back. Even worse.
These questions and answers
I
don't
want a
make
real sword.
sense
No one's afraid of wood.
in the case of what I did,
Find
where
the
I
men who
paid
took
the man.
Roderick someday, and I'll make sure I have a real sword when I do.
All right. Oh, let's look at my shield. Sweet. All right. So what's guard? Let's look at the portcullis. Nice portcullis. Oh yeah. I'm glad I spent some time out of my day to do that.
Now, when I say parry, get that sword out.
All right. Anybody to talk to here? Can look at him. Let's
Come on, what did I say? Swords up, slash right, parry, again.
Let's
Sword
talk.
up, swing left, parry. Wrong. I didn't know
Sir
dogs
Royland,
could hold
A
swords.
word?
Of course, my lord.
Let's have a
I have
chat.
many decisions to make, and I wanted your advice. What's the state of our defences? Are these men ready for what's coming?
I'll
This
be able
lot,
to go back to
ready?
the other one.
No, but they will be. We post anyone who can hold a spear along the parapet, up where they won't get much scrutiny, and put our meanest, nastiest looking brutes front and centre. That'll show Ramsay we're a force in our own right. You've got to project power, especially when you're weakened.
Thank you, Sir Royland. I'll let you get back to training these men.
Thank you, my lord. And I'll be sure to watch out for more deserters. After today, I suspect there'll be more to come.
Can't I talk? Yeah, talk to.
Yes, my lord?
I need to name a sentinel.
Ah, you do. And it's good you came to me. I know this house, and everyone here knows me. They know I can hold the reins, or wield
Wait, am
the
I
sword in
giving
equal
it to
measure.
him? No.
I'm the man you need. And might I remind you, it was Duncan Tuttle who sent Garrett to the wall. He undermined your authority and made you look weak to the Whitehills. I would never do that to you. And if you pardon me saying so, I think your father would be proud. Seeing you make good choices as a young lord.
Duncan Tuttle is a good man.
Aye, a fine man. Wise he, but he has no business being sentinel. He likes to talk, but now's the time for action.
Huh.
So, when will you declare your decision, my lord?
Tonight, at the small council meeting.
Very good. I trust your judgment, my lord.
All right, that was interesting. That was. You were very. I could give the bracer to him already? That seems like.
You're all worthless and weak.
Malcolm. Who are you? Malcolm? Yep, there he is. I never get tired of that. I don't know why.
Ethan. Or should I say Lord Ethan?
Hello, Uncle Malcolm.
I saw what you did today. It's not an easy thing to do.
Pay someone?
Showing
No,
mercy
it's
to
not.
a man who admits
Oh,
his
okay.
guilt. But if you'll excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before nightfall. I hope to be off tomorrow. At first light.
But where are you going?
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Asher?
She has asked me to return with you, to help the house.
She said nothing of this to me.
Because she fears you will not agree. I told her my place is here, that I'll be of no help to you in Essos.
You're right.
She insisted. I will hold, of course, until you've spoken with her about this.
Okay,
Just
good.
Try to be
Mother.
She's been living a nightmare made real. But you know that just as well.
She's my mother. Of course I'll be gentle.
I know you will. You're good-hearted, my lord. That is your true strength.
Is it?
But my mother's fears are not the only ones I face. My people are scared as well. I'm told I must choose a sentinel.
Yes, okay, here we go.
If I may be so bold, Sir Royland is the man for the job.
Okay.
He'd be a fine choice. And I'd trust him.
Why Sir Royland?
We are at war. You need a warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline to this house. Duncan would offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate. Not with the likes of Ramsay Snow.
Thank you.
Oh, man.
Ethan, I need to talk to you.
Oh, great.
Mother told me Mira has asked for Lady Marjorie's help.
Did she?
I knew we could rely on Mira. She always
Whoa,
thinks of family
lazy eye
above
there,
all
but-
else. Hopefully Lady Marjorie's influence will be enough. But right now I'm more concerned about you. I saw what you did to that man.
What I did
Can't
to
afford
him?
any more mistakes. Everyone knows what happened with Lord Whitehill. Garrett being sent to the wall without my knowledge.
I know. And that wasn't your fault.
But I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility.
Yeah,
The
that's
people want
true.
me to lead.
So
They
Garrett
need
was
me to
sent to the
look.
wall without talking to him.
What? Ethan, please. Tell me.
Yeah, I mean,
Who
everybody's
should I
impotent.
name as my sentinel?
It should definitely be Duncan Tuttle. He's dependable and smart, and everyone trusts his judgment.
I'm not so sure,
Sir
I
Royland
agree.
is unpredictable and likely to make matters worse.
You've always given me good advice. Thank you.
Dang it. Sir Royland's gonna be pissed. But I guess that's no reason to name him Sentinel. I can look at Malcolm some more. Great. Who are you? Who are you? Oh, that's Duncan.
Slash right.
Food! Let's look at the food.
Our provisions are rather low, my lord. I made the count again, just to be sure. But it doesn't look good.
Eric said people were going to starve. Why can't we feed them?
The war has taken its toll. Even our own stores for the house are dwindling.
That's
We
bad.
couldn't withstand a
That's
siege,
bad.
my lord. If the Boltons or the White Hills cut us off and wait us out, we'd only last a fortnight.
Whoa, that is
There
low.
are steps we can take. In the past, we've demanded food from the small folk to replenish our stores. We can do it again, if you'd like.
That seems
We've
like a
done it
bad
before
idea.
in desperate times. The last long winter, my family had to give all our pigs to the house.
No, there must be something else we can do.
Well, I hope we find it soon. We won't have much room to maneuver if we don't have the option of holding fast. I can speak to the huntsmen and trappers. Perhaps they can do more.
What?
My lord.
What happened to the farms? You're not, like, completely at war yet. Not like you've been under siege already. Count, poke, poke. Alright. Alright, let's talk to Duncan.
Duncan.
Yes, my lord.
I have much to consider and face a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help. Your father often sought my counsel.
Ask him about sentinels. Let him. Well, all right.
As Lord, I must name a sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask, who do you favor for the role? Perhaps I can share my insight. And talking can sometimes help you make a decision.
What do you think of Sir Royland? Do you trust him?
He's a fine warrior, my lord. But he's nowhere near ready to serve as sentinel. I do not trust him. He's likely to lose his temper and get us all killed. And at the worst possible time.
That is true. And if
Thank you,
I'm
Duncan.
playing to,
I
like...
appreciate your advice.
I'm at your service, my lord.
Can I talk to him again? I have more questions. Give Brace... No. Ah. When there's a dialogue tree, I should be able to climb through the whole friggin' tree. I shouldn't have to pick one. Or should at least warn me I have to pick one. Maybe it is warning me somehow.
Come on, you dogs. You'll not be fighting here forever.
Gosh, I'm leaning towards Duncan because with Mira, I'm kind of leaning towards playing for the Lannisters. Oh, let's go to the tower. Sure. What's that do? But I can do it. Don't need to talk to the Maester Ortengrin. Ortengrin. That's weird. Talk to the Maester when you're finished exploring. Yes, I know. I'm just gonna climb the tower real quick. All right. Here. Oh, cool. What a cute little tower. How about I just chuck the bracer off the tower and yell, "Whoever gets it, I name Sentinel." Alright, I probably gotta name Duncan.
Swords up. You can lift them, yeah?
Look at those guys go. They are go. Alright, I'm back down. Okay, that was pointless. Let's look at him. Let's stare at Maester Ortengrin. Or Tenjin? I don't know what he's called. He's brushing that wood gently. Alright.
Maester,
Yes, Lord Ethan. I see you've spoken to a number of people. Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
Not really.
what is it you're doing over here?
Admiring the ironwood, my lord. I studied it at the Citadel. Wood may be black, but I see gold. An entire forest of gold.
What do you mean?
It is our greatest asset, my lord. Why not give some of our ironwood to House Bolton and have them leave us be? We could ransom ourselves. You can hardly put a price on your own life, or the lives of those you love.
How much do we have to give, Maester?
From here to Wolfswood Creek and then across the next 2 ridges, it should be enough to satisfy Ramsay Snow, I imagine. Bloodlust can often be sated by gifts and gold. My lord, are you now ready to name your sentinel?
I want to hear more about that plan.
Yes, Maester. I'm ready.
All right, I'm gonna
Very
name
well.
Duncan.
I will convene the small council at once.
All right, so that I forgot her name. What's the girl? I think that's his sister, right? She favors Duncan. Duncan's kind of got it right with Sir Royland. He seems like he's gonna send us to war with the Boltons, and we're probably gonna all die if that happens.
You may sit.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Isn't there other matters?
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you. Duncan, Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Let him be on with it.
Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision. Duncan Tuttle, you will be my sentinel.
All right.
This is reckless.
Lord Ethan has made his choice.
Yes, I know Royland will
I will
remember
not
it.
disappoint you, my lord.
If I could say something to you
Now, Sentinel.
through the
what do
screen
you have
here.
to report of Ramsay Snow?
Our scout says only a day's ride from here. With no time to waste.
You can't always
Who knows
just
what he's
roll over.
capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
We can devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls.
That does
Sir
seem-
Royland. You named me Sentinel.
I'm not gonna ignore
I
him,
knew this
dude.
would happen. He cannot be
This
trusted.
is the bloody small council. Lord Ethan deserves to hear from all of us.
Enough! Would my father have stood for this kind of bickering? Neither will I.
Both of
Sir
you.
Royland
Jeez.
is clearly able and ready to take up arms, but the rest of our soldiers are not. We need to take a cunning approach. Diplomacy can be a sharper instrument than a sword.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand.
We can't just.
Gentlemen, please. Thank the gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf.
I don't know,
but
a
we
day
must
away?
have a
It's kind of
plan
too
if
late.
Mira's efforts are not successful. I trust Mira's judgment. I don't doubt she did everything within her power to help us.
Mother, what do you recommend we do?
We must give him whatever he wants and be done with it.
That doesn't
It's
seem
too
like a good
dangerous to
idea.
do otherwise.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough!
Huh. So what do I do? Diplomacy, bargain, or fight? Diplomacy. I don't want to bargain. Everybody just stare at me. Oh. Oh my gosh. I feel like
My new Sentinel favors a certain approach, and I agree. I shall use diplomacy with Lord Snow. I would be foolish to pick a fight without negotiating first. I'll offer our allegiance and try to reach a reasonable agreement.
If you aren't ready for a fight, you're bound to lose when one breaks out.
well, okay. Wouldn't it the logical thing to
Ethan
be
has made his opinion known, and you will respect
Sir Royland,
his
you get
decision.
ready for the fight. We're not gonna do that first though. Isn't that the obvious?
Forgive us, my lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Everything's so black and white.
Well then,
Black and white.
let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival. Invite him into this hall and meet him face to face, lord to lord.
Ramsay Snow is no lord. That's absurd. You meet him at the gate with as much force as we can muster.
Oh man.
Make him wait. Let him gaze upon Ironrath. And when he enters, he'll know it's only because you allowed it.
Lord Ethan?
I'm inclined to make him wait at the gates, because if I invite him in, he's the kind of guy who'll just take
I will
more.
meet him at the gate.
Very good, my lord. I shall prepare the men.
Men? We hardly have any. It's a foolish plan.
How many years have I served this house? I cannot listen to that bloody idiot anymore.
Yeah, well, if
Forgive
we
me,
just
my lord, but you are not ready to be lord of this house. You're likely to get us all killed.
Sit down at once.
Apologies, my son. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do. You will meet Ramsay Snow at the gate.
yes, okay.
And we will
That was
not offer
weird.
our
Like,
iron.
sit down, get out.
And don't worry, Lord Ethan.
I don't want him to
We'll
get
stand
out.
beside you, where your sentinel belongs.
Okay, good.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
Silent Maester.
My lord, you have named your sentinel, but you still seem conflicted. And no matter what, you can't be indecisive. Not if you want to help this house. Forgive me.
There will always be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family. Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us. What about your brother, Asher?
Malcolm told me. You want to bring him back?
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight. A hunger for it.
So he's pretty vicious? Is that what you're saying?
He always protected you and your sister. And we need all the help we can get.
Why would you bring him back after you exiled him?
He exiled himself. He has no desire to rule.
Why does that
Asher
exile him?
is volatile, but that is his strength too. Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth. Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know.
That's pretty
Asher
vicious.
does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that. You have many fine qualities, but you do not have that anger inside you.
I'm not like that, but I don't need to be, do I?
No, but you need someone who is standing beside you.
Hello, horseman. I think we need
Trying
him.
to do what's best for this family.
I don't see
What
why.
this family needs.
I don't see why we
Ethan,
wouldn't want him
Let me
back.
send Malcolm to Essos.
Seems pretty good to me. I need
Fine. Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
Thank you, Ethan. I'm glad you will let me do this.
This better not just
Know
be
that you never
a
stand alone.
mother thing.
You are a Forrester. Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
Yeah, it's a long shot. I gotta tell you that one. That's a long shot.